Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sophie if you're new here. It's been a minute since I picked up the vlog camera. Well, actually that's not true. I've picked up the vlog camera, but I've had some technical difficulties with the footage. I filmed a vlog the other week and I have not been able to get it edited and whatever. Doesn't matter. It's out. So I'm gonna start a new vlog today and I think I'm going to do a week this week. It's a Monday today of my healthy dinners that I have planned. So I'm pretty consistent with the breakfast I eat. I eat oats most days or avocado toast. And for lunch, I'm generally a turkey sandwich girl, a turkey wrap, something like that. And there's not much like diversity, I feel like, in my breakfast and lunches. But last time I felt like you guys really liked the what I eat in a day. And I really like to cook and do recipes. But I really do all my like what I think of as like fun cooking or like recipes or trying new things. I generally do it for dinner. One, because I work full-time and I just don't have time for breakfast and lunch to like follow a recipe and cook a whole big thing because I'm busy working. So it's really dinner where I like to like experiment and do something fun. That being said, I have some fun meals planned this week, so I thought it'd be fun to just do a week of dinners. Some might be repeats, I'm not sure exactly. I think I have 3 or 4 meals kind of planned out that I went grocery shopping for. And yeah, it should be really fun. So we'll get started on today. Today we're gonna make salmon burgers, which I'm really excited about. There's this recipe. If you guys are from the East Coast, you probably know the coffee shop called Tatte. And they have this salmon burger that they post on their Instagram. It looks so good. And we were like, let's recreate that at home because we love salmon, but you know, so it's just nice to like make it a different way. So I'm really excited to try that. So we'll do that tonight and like we'll get started soon. It's 5 o'clock right now. I just finished up work and I'm gonna make dinner before I go to Pilates tonight. I have a little bit of a later class and I won't be home till like 7:45 and I don't want to be eating my dinner at like 8. I kind of like to eat my dinners earlier. So I think I'm gonna make an early dinner, eat it around 6 and then go to Pilates after. So anyway, work's over, thank God. And yeah, it should be fun. So let's get started. Also, you guys, this is just a personal update, but look at this beautiful plant. I got this at the grocery store for $19.99. I literally could not say no. So we've got it in a nice big pot and I stare at it while I work. So just have to point that out. But anyway, I'm gonna start dinner in a second, but the goal of this week is eating healthy. I'm trying to feel as good as I can going into my really good friend's wedding. Danielle, shout out. It's coming up really soon and I'm a bridesmaid and I just, you know, want to feel good. And so we're just focusing on, you know, getting our veggies in, getting our fruits in, lots of protein, filling meals that are yummy because I just can't eat like not yummy healthy food. Like it's gotta be good. So, and I think tonight will be, so I'm excited. I don't think dinner's gonna take very long tonight because it's really just assembling the burger and cooking the salmon. Everything else is kind of done, but I've done some prep work and I'm gonna do a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna make it with watermelon on the side, just very like summer barbecue, like burgers and like that kind of vibe, even though it's a rainy day today, which is not ideal, but who cares. So anyway, I'm gonna cut up this watermelon so that we can have this ready. I want it to roll off the counter. The other prep I did, which I've talked about in other videos, but I pickled onions. This is like an old pickle jar, but I pickled a bunch of onions for the burger. And I think we'll put it on some of the food later this week too. So I did a whole onion in here and pickled it yesterday too. So I could have everything kind of prepped that I needed for dinner tonight. So we'll use these. And then we're gonna top it with arugula, the pickled onions. I have the salmon that I'm gonna cut in half for Garrett and I to both have a half. I have an avocado that's ripe and ready to go. And then I think I'm gonna do like a spicy mayo, kind of like spicy mayo on the burger. So I'll get that out. And I think that's everything I wanted for this. Let me show you guys what I'm going for. Okay, so, gotta get this to focus. This is what I'm going for. So this is what they posted and you can see it's like a burger. It's got like an herby mayo at the base, salmon, and then onions and arugula on top. So that's the inspo from Tatte. And yeah, we'll see how close we can get it to look like that. But I looked up on the recipe and it said it was like an herby mayo, but I think I'm gonna make mine a spicy mayo with sriracha. I don't think you can go wrong with making a spicy mayo because we love that with salmon anyway. So Anyway, I'm really excited. I'm really hungry, but let's cut the watermelon. So good, you guys. Like, that is a meal you have to make in the summer anytime, but it's like, it gives burger barbecue, outdoor barbecue energy with like, but like elevated, because it's salmon and it's so good. You have to make it. So that is for sure going to be like on the regular this summer, in the rotation of dinners, because I absolutely loved it. It was so good. So please try that one. There's no real recipe to give besides just that. It's all assembly. But it was fantastic, and Garrett loved it too. So big win. And Suki didn't get to enjoy it, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm gonna head to Pilates now. Oh God, I'm gonna be late. I gotta go. Okay, see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, it's the next day. It's another 5 p.m. check-in. And today I actually have an F45 class. I'm taking the 6:30 class tonight because our friends Nick and Natalie joined our gym, which is great and fun, and I want to do it with them, and they usually do the 6:30 because of work. So that being said, it's going to be like a little later of a dinner tonight. So I think what I'm planning to doing, or what I want to do, is do a little bit of the prep right now, so that when I get home it's just assembling and cooking and not doing all the chopping. So that's what I'm going to do right now. But I'm going to make a pasta, just like a classic pasta with vodka sauce, kind of like a spaghetti with veggies. Hold on, okay, that looks better. So I'm gonna make spaghetti with angel hair pasta. I'm using this sauce, the Rouse sauce. It's the best. I think most people know that, but it really is best. So I'm gonna chop up, you know me, is queen of just like fitting in a ton of veggies into whatever I can to kind of bulk it up. So I think I'm going to chop up a zucchini, some mushrooms, like small, red bell pepper, and a red onion. So just gonna get this stuff put together, chopped, so that when I get home I just saute this stuff with the ground turkey, put the sauce in, boil some water for pasta, and we're eating in like 15 minutes at most. So
like, which brother do you I'm a Joe girly. You're a Joe girly. I'm a Joe girly, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I've always been a Joe girly. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah. Like, I don't think Taylor canceled her, which is actually an amazing segue to a story that I'm going to move up now to the second. I don't know what was going on behind the scenes, but on the scenes, it's fucking weird.
All right, I am home from F45. I'm just sitting outside because it's actually a really nice night, and I'm just taking like a moment to rest and recover. But then I'm gonna go in, and I'm so happy I did all the prep work before. So really all I'm going to do is brown up some ground turkey with some like garlic seasonings, onion, salt, like the classics, and then saute all the veggies with it, put it in the sauce, and get the pasta going. So it's gonna be a really simple meal. I think it'll make 4 servings, so it'll be dinner for Garrett and I tonight, and then should be dinner probably tomorrow too, hopefully, or lunch or something like that. And then yeah, I'm hungry though. I'm like sitting outside recovering, but also I'm like, I'm hungry. So let's get cooking. Little treat while we cook, always. sauce going. It's really pretty thick and chunky because I put a lot of goodies in it, and I got the pasta boiling. And I'm going to take a little bit of this pasta water and put it into the sauce to thin it out a bit, and it just adds good flavor. So I'm going to do that once the pasta's done. Alright, dinner is served. We got a big fat bowl of pasta, which just sounds delightful. Again, scared. There's mine. Got the same, but yummy. It's like protein packed, veggie packed, and pasta. All good stuff for you. And going to be really filling. Give it a nice big mix. I love angel hair pasta. It's my favorite type of pasta. But yeah, it's this huge bowl, but it's like half veggies. It's just disguised. My mom did this as a kid when we were kids to like get us to eat our veggies, and I still do it. Garrett's here.
Looks great.
Ready for dinner.
Tzatiki, ready for dinner?
Tzatiki already ate.
Oh boy. Yummy. Want some spaghetti? That smells good.
Yum. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. We're just wrapping up work right now. So that means we're over the hump of the week, which is always what I hold on to. Like once we're over the hump of Wednesday for work, Thursday is usually like a tough day, but we get a lot done. And then Friday, it's like TGIF. Like I really live for the weekends. So anyway, that being said, tonight's dinner is going to be really easy. It's leftovers tonight because realistically, when you make a big meal, like you got to reap the benefits of having it for 2 nights and not having to cook. So I'm not cooking dinner tonight. We're having our pasta, ground turkey, veggie pasta that we had last night. Basically a spaghetti bolognese, because it was a hit. It was so filling, so good. And there's nothing just like a big bowl of pasta. Sometimes like you just need that in your life. So that being said, I don't have to cook tonight, but tomorrow I'm planning on making these Greek burgers. I'll show you the recipe. I'll put the recipe down below in the description, but it's from All Recipes, and it's a spinach and feta turkey burger. So I'm gonna make it like a Greek inspired burger. So I got pita wraps, and I got all the stuff to make homemade tzatziki sauce. And tzatziki sauce homemade is just like, it's next level. It's so good. Let me show you guys a picture of what I'm going for. So there we go. That's what I'm planning to make tomorrow. But I want like a really good yummy tzatziki sauce. And again, same person, Natalie, gave me a recipe for that we had at her house this weekend. And it's so fresh and so good. But a lot of the prep is actually, you do grated cucumber and drain it and then put it in the fridge overnight to like drain. And you also do all the combination of the yogurt and all that stuff and leave that in the fridge overnight. So basically I want this for dinner tomorrow night, and it's better if you prep it the night before and put it in the fridge. So since I'm not cooking tonight, I figured I'll just do that right now after work, and then I have a Pilates class after. Okay, so this is the recipe I'm making for the tzatziki. So looks like this at the end, but half of a large cucumber, so that's what I'm gonna grate right now. Greek yogurt, garlic, olive oil, white vinegar, salt, and dill. Very easy. So first step is gonna be grating the cucumber. So I've got my cucumber here, so let's grate it. Next is a tablespoon of white vinegar. I unfortunately only have rice vinegar, but I think I just Googled it and it just says they're very similar, slightly different taste. I don't think it's gonna ruin it, so I'll let you guys know tomorrow if it ruins it when I try it. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, so I'm just stirring it up. It doesn't look like the most appetizing, but obviously it's just a yogurt mixture at this point. But You let this set overnight and combine, and then tomorrow you combine it with the cucumber and the dill and serve. So I think it'll be really good, and I'll obviously show you guys the final product tomorrow when we have our feta, spinach feta burgers, or like pita pockets and stuff. So anyway, I'm just gonna store this. Leftovers tonight, so nothing to see, but I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Okay, you guys, I'm having one of those really like rough work days where just you get one thing done and 3 more things go to your list, and it's a struggle. Suki's barking, the house is a mess, but I'm starving. We have no food besides the one recipe I planned to make, which was the ground turkey spinach feta burgers. I wish I had something that I could just do really quick right now, because following a recipe requires some sort of like concentration that I don't really have in my brain. But it's like it's Thursday, this is our meal for Thursday, Friday, so I gotta just do it, and hopefully it's fast. I'll report back if it's a fast, easy recipe. It's simple ingredients, so I'm pretty sure I just mashed it all together and put it on the grill. And then we already made the tzatziki from yesterday, so I just have to combine the cucumbers for that. So it should be easy, but famous last words. So first thing I'm gonna do is chop up this dill. It's 1 tablespoon. Mix it into the yogurt mixture and mix in the drained cucumber into the yogurt mixture to make the tzatziki. So that's easy, we can do that. All right, I want to try it, so let's try it with I have a couple cucumber slices, just for good measure. It'd be better with the right vinegar, but it's still great. Okay, cool, done. All right, Garrett's helping doing the dishes, but I lucked out. It's what I wanted. Everything is just combine all the ingredients in a bowl, form a patty, grill it. So that's very simple. So I'm doing half the recipe because the recipe makes 8 patties, so I'm making 4, 2 for each night for Garrett and I. So I'm gonna do the ground turkey, egg, feta, spinach, form it into a patty, and then I'm just gonna grill it on our little grill out here because our grill outside's broken right now. Also, I feel very strongly that when you use feta in a recipe, you need to use feta in the brine. I can't really tip it, but it looks like that. It is so much more flavorful, so much better. Like it's a must. Okay, so I've got 4 patties formed, and I just seasoned them on top with some garlic powder, onion, salt, and salt and pepper. And I think I'm gonna cook them in the air fryer because that seems easier, and I want to use this to do some grilled zucchini boats, and I don't think I have enough room for everything, so I'm going to air fry these now. Okay, dinner is served. I'm not gonna lie, these look freaking fire flames. Got the turkey burgers, were great in the air fryer, in a pita pocket. We got some zucchini boats with balsamic, and these are all the toppings that I'm just gonna shove. I didn't want to prepare it for us, so I'm just gonna have it DIY and apply the toppings as you wish. Yum. How do you feel?
Incredible. I love my boats.
I know, the zucchini boats are your fave. I didn't have the goat cheese to put on them. Oh, we could put feta on it. Oh well, they're gone. Very, very, very good. I highly recommend. It wasn't like the fastest, easiest, but worth it. Medium amount of effort. Hello, you guys. The sun is bright. It's about to set. But I'm in the kitchen. It is Saturday. We made it to the weekend. Thank the Lord. It was a rough week at work, but we had a fun night last night. We went to a baseball game and we got pizza for dinner and stuff, so nothing to show for this scenario, but we indulged and that was delicious. But time for another home-cooked meal, and we're going out of town soon, so we wanted to kind of use up what we have at the house, and we just did a mini grocery shop for like the essentials, and we were loving our pasta, and I kind of wanted like, hold on, let me move. Okay, that's better. We kind of wanted a like summery, fresh pasta, not too like heavy. I really wanted like a lemony pasta, so I found this. Basically, it's a like butter, garlic, lemon pasta recipe, which seems very easy. So I'm gonna make that, and then we needed a veggie to add to it, so I thought asparagus would be really good in the pasta. So we're gonna add asparagus, and then we're gonna have grilled chicken on either the side or top or whatever. So I've done all the prep and now I just want to assemble, because when I'm following a new recipe that is kind of like time intensive, I like to be able to just throw things in and not be chopping and like worrying about where everything is and measuring. I also am doing half of the recipe I'm following, so it requires like some math of like cutting things in half, remeasuring. So I just did it all beforehand. I'm bringing water to boil right now for the pasta, and I'll show you the stuff I've prepped. Okay, so here's all of the ingredients I prepped. So we have some asparagus that I sliced up, some fresh parsley. This is lemon zest. This is garlic, red pepper, salt and pepper, red pepper flakes, some olive oil, butter, lemon juice, parm, and then this is the pasta that I've already like weighed out. So we have a good setup here, and then I've got the chicken in here. So I have like 1.5 breasts that Garrett and I are gonna split, and I'm gonna cook them in the air fryer. So I'm gonna get this going. It's all seasoned and ready to go. Turn it on, chicken, play. So we'll let that go. We'll do the pasta soon, but we need the water to boil. Okay, we've got the pasta cooking. I'm just getting it stirred so it doesn't clump together. Doing angel hair again, and then I've got the, steam it up. I got the asparagus cooking back here. Just getting this nice and cooked up so I can toss it in at the end into the pasta. About 2 minutes on the clock. Okay, I've got the garlic and red pepper flakes. It's cooking in the olive oil and melted butter right now. So we're just gonna do this over a low heat for like 1 to 2 minutes, it says. Oh my gosh, there is nothing better than the smell of garlic and butter cooking. There's the cooked pasta. Get this coated. So I'd add some pasta water. It feels a little thick, which it does. I saved 2 more pasta water, so as fast. Now I'm gonna add the asparagus, because that's extra for what I'm doing, and then it says add the chopped parsley. I'm gonna leave some for a topper. Finished product, let's get it plated. Looks so good, smells so good. Now pasta, veggies. Okay, I wanted to go outside to get some better lighting, but here we have the finished product. Looks so good. I topped it with the grilled chicken and some parsley. Looks so yum. Alright, let's do a first taste test.
First taste. Wow, it looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Cannot wait. Really good.
Wow. So lemony.
It's better than Thompson.
If it had some scallops in it, probably could be close. Wow, this is so good. It's very like easy and great. Like, I just had to have everything prepped because it kind of goes quick. But like, come on, Sook. I can see what you've been doing. Okay, that's gonna bring this video to a close. We said that last meal was our favorite of the week. So good. If I recommend any of the, I don't even know how many I made, 4 or something like that. If I recommend any of them, it's that last one. So good. You could definitely add more asparagus. We just didn't have enough, but you could load that up with a lot of asparagus and more chicken. You could bulk it up as much as you want, but it was still plenty filling. So good. So any of the things that I used a recipe for this week, I'll have in the description. And then, you know, some of them were just throw things in a pan or, you know, assemble. So not everything was a recipe, but if I used a recipe, I will provide it down below. And yeah, let me know if you do any of them. Those so good. Anyway, it was really yum, and thanks everyone for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.